Good morning. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this morning. Still don't know if I'm going to be able to do this morning. So when I opened up Facebook, the icon for a live wasn't there. I had to shut the whole phone down. So, side hustles. That is what I'm talking about this morning. I'm feeling pretty good this morning, y'all. It's Saturday and I'm on my way to work. I was off yesterday, that's why y'all didn't see me. But I'm on my way to work. Look, if you are not doing anything, somewhere around 2:30, 3 o'clock, I think, I'm going to get back with you on that, on the time. Stop by the Coffee Library. Bring the children. Put on your old clothes because we're going to be painting. I think we're going to be painting with watercolor. You want to learn how to paint with watercolor? Come on out to the Coffee Library today. Coffee Outreach and Innovation Library, 2726 Border Road. Okay. And you know what? If you don't want to paint, if you just want to come and hang out with your girl, come on. Come on. Come on, Claytus. Come on. It's okay. It's a library. It's a public place. You can come. You can hang out. You can sit. You can chit-chat. You can see what's going on there at the Coffee Outreach and Innovation Library. There's a lot of cool things going on. A lot of cool, especially for the creatives. If you are a creative, the Coffee Outreach and Innovation Library is where you want to be hanging out. Okay? So, silence. Y'all, I'm always thinking about doing something. And it's not always money motivated. It's not always money motivated, but a lot of decisions that I made, money was the motivation. Money was the motivation. Side hustle. I'm always trying to come up with, I'm always thinking about ways to hustle. And my hustle doesn't have to end up with money in my pocket. I'm an artist. My teacher, the teacher I most listened to, said, you can always have a say, but you cannot raise the price. If you start low, you have to stay low. Otherwise, you have to charge high. And you can always have a sale. Okay. So, if you're not going to charge high, give it away. Don't charge anything. Give it away. I don't know how to charge for my artwork. I don't. Is that that is I need to bring the phone down so I'm coming up on that dead spot, so I might be going for it. Silence. title of the video, I name names. I name drop at the lead attorney and at Pocket Watcher with JT. Why did I do that? For clout. Absolutely, I did it for clout. I am trying to build my channel. I am also a Patreon in the lead attorney's I'm in his Patreon. Why? Because I want him to notice me. I make comments on his videos. At some point, I am going to send a super chat and introduce myself again. So, yeah, this is what he's saying. I'm listening to the videos that he's uploading. He's uploading videos, some of them exclusive to the Patreons. And he's talking about YouTube and how to succeed on these YouTube streets. So, what I noticed, y'all, that very first video, Welcome to Living Out Loud, the podcast, where there's no sound, where I'm not talking, that is the video that has the most views. And that's the video where I have the camera flipped and I'm riding through the city and it's snowing. That video has the most views. I don't know how I should feel about that. Should I be salty? Should I assume that people don't want to hear what the hams I got to say? The people don't really want to get to know me, to know who I am. Oh, and since I mentioned who I am, good morning. If you are new, I am Christine, and I am living out loud, and this is my podcast. Why am I living out loud? Well, one, it's a ministry. It's what I'm purposed to do. I believe strongly that I heard a voice from the Lord telling me to heal myself. And so that's what I'm doing. I am focusing on healing, becoming physically healthy, financially healthy, emotionally healthy, and what I say, mentally, physically, emotionally. Whew. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be a better me. The Bible promises me that my latter life will be better than my former life. Well, my former life has been pretty good, and I have a whole bunch of stories to tell you all, and I've got time to do it. I've got time to do it when I'm on my way to work. I'm going to use this time to think out loud. So, I'm planning my side hustle. The side hustle are the bed and brunches. And I've already started. I have a room. And I'm listening to people on these YouTube streets, y'all. I'm listening to Tanisha Davis Fun and Budget with Tanisha Davis, who talked about renting rooms. I am a hop, skip, and a jump away from an HBCU. Hello. This person will be vetted because I'm bringing them into my home. But I have a room. Y'all remember the woman who was on her last legs and she reached out to the Lord and he told her to go and gather up pots, as many pots as she could. She told the Lord all she had was some oil. All I have is a room. Right now, all I have is a room. Today, all I have is a room. Tomorrow, I'll have 3 rooms. And then the next day, I'll have 6 rooms. I am going to have these bed and brunches. So yeah, that's the plan. Until I have enough capital to have the main bed and brunch. That one will be a vacation house. For real, for real. I said I was going to buy a Winnebago. Have y'all heard me say that? I'm going to buy a Winnebago and live in it. And then there'll be 2 rooms available in that database. But there's some changes that I want, structural changes that I want to make to the house. One, there's a doorway that needs to be wide. Why? Because a person needs to be able to get around in that house. I'm thinking my target audience, for real, are seniors. A college student won't care what size the door is, but a senior will, especially if they are if they are using their walker. They need to be able to get through that door easily. So there's a doorway that I want to widen. Definitely. That structural change gotta happen. I have a journeyman, and I think I'm going to be calling him real soon because there's some electrical issues going on in that house, and I need to handle it. Now, I promise you, y'all, I got a procrastinator gene. Ooh, I have a procrastinator gene. I know how to sit around and do nothing. I also have a lazy. Sometimes laziness can get the better of me. I just don't feel like it. I don't have the same energy that I used to have. I'm not the girl that I used to be. But my mind is still strong. I still have great ideas. I still have great plans. And I know that I can accomplish great things if I have a great team. I know what I can do. I know what I'm good at. And I also know where I fall short. But where I fall short, one of y'all is strong. And I need you. I need you to be a part of this team. What do I need? Well, first I need a mechanic. I need a mechanic. That's the first thing I need. trust them to do the right thing. I believe. And that's a PTSD, y'all. That's a PTSD. Remember I told you I have a mechanic. And every time he drove the car, it came back with a problem. But on the flip side of that, I had a mechanic who was the total opposite. When I took my vehicle to him, I knew it was good. One, because I would watch him. Sometimes I would just watch him do what he does. I'm a people watcher, y'all. It's what I do. It's what I've done for as long as I've known me. I watch people. I am an audio visual. I listen and I watch. I'm an audio visual learner. That's how I learn. So I watch people. And I really like watching people who love doing what they do. So I would watch him. I'd listen to him. He would talk while he worked. He would be talking to the car, the parts, why are you doing me the way you do? Come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. I've seen him go into his garage, fabricate a tool. You heard me. You heard what I said. He would fabricate a tool. He'd create his own tool. And he would come back and he would make stuff happen. He needs a YouTube channel. But he's almost 70. It's time for him to retire. It's cold. That's hard work. Mechanics. I guess physically it would keep them young. But still, I know how I feel. And I don't want to do it to him. So I need a mechanic. I wonder if he could do, if we could get, if I could talk him into take him a camera, the kind that gets strapped on his head, tell him to turn that sucker on and record what he does. Especially if he had a light on it. Oh my goodness. Is there such a thing? Is there an instrument? Is there a camera that has a light on it that can be strapped to a person's head and it will record while they work? So yeah, welcome. Welcome to my podcast. So look for the video. I'm uploading it to YouTube because I want you all to go over to the YouTube channel. I want you all who are reluctant to have your own YouTube channel to try to reason with yourself. Yes, I am putting myself out there in the world. But I don't care because I've got nothing to hide. I'm not afraid. I live under the shadow of the Almighty. I will not be afraid of the people who are watching me. I know that there are creeps out there in the world. I know this. I've run across them. I've heard stories about the creeps in this world. People who just don't know about boundaries and are arrogant and bold enough to cross boundaries. I know that they're out there. I know. But I also know that God is a healer. And He can use even me. I did a video, ordinary person doing extraordinary things. It was ordinary people doing something now. Good morning. Anyway, side hustle. So I'm always up to something. Okay? I'm trying to get a game night going, a spades game going, trying to get a garden growing. I'm trying to get a garden built. I'm trying to get you to start a YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my own YouTube channel. Oh, there's always a hustle going on in me. And I want you all to be a part of it. And I bet you're asking yourself, why should I be a part of it? Well, let me just tell you who I am and what I've done. Okay? Now, it started at the Christian school. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful building. And it had an atrium. Y'all, I'm an artist. You gotta come with me now. It had a beautiful atrium. Y'all know what an atrium is. The ceiling was glass. It was full of daylight, sunlight, light. I think my first or second year, I had an art show in that atrium. And what I did was, I went to my alma mater and I asked the art teachers to donate, to let me borrow some of their work so that I could have an art show, so that I could show the children what it is, so that I could show the students what it is, what they could become, what they could accomplish, why it is that we were learning what we were learning. Then I had the upper grades, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. They had an assignment. I asked questions related to the work and to the lessons that I knew I had taught and that they should know. It was a catered affair. The other teachers, they dressed in uniform and served the students. We had sparkling cider, Sprite and ginger ale. We had it was catered. There was a young lady from my church who I used to watch all the time. I would watch her do what she does. Remember I told you all about the prayer breakfast where I really got a clear understanding of servant and how it is the Lord will give me what I need, the Lord be in the kitchen. Well, she was the one in the kitchen. Remember I told you she was not listening to me. She was handling her business. I was having fun. And she was handling her business. I've watched her. I watched her when we went camping. The church went camping. And she had all of her tools, her smoker. She went into her freezer and pulled out some quail and this and that. She was in her element. She had her grill. She had all of her outside cooking utensils. And she went to work. She fed us. She didn't go out and do the things that we were doing, canoeing and this and that. Nope. She was there. And she was cooking, and she was in her element. And sometimes I would just sit there and watch her I just sat there and I watched her do what she does. Just like I almost messed up. Just like I watched the mechanic, I watched her, and I watched Deeper Than Hair on YouTube. I love watching her do hair. I watched somebody clean rugs. I like that kind of stuff. So this video that I'm about to upload, I know it's going to catch people's attention because, like I said, the video that has the most views is the one where I am not talking. I'm only riding through the city and giving you all a view of where I'm going and the snow. It's got the most views. Anyway, so I think that the one that I'm about to upload is going to get me a whole bunch of views, along with the fact that I did some name dropping. I'm clout chasing, absolutely, and I ain't ashamed. Anyway, so she catered it. Y'all, she had sushi for the kids. It was Rice Krispie treats rolled up with fruit roll-ups. Did y'all hear what I said? Anyway, so she catered the event. I have pictures. It was beautiful. I sent out invitations to the children, to the students, the staff, and their parents. The parents were invited to come to this art show, and every class, and the parents could come with the class. Every class was scheduled to come to the art classroom at a certain time. So that was when they went to the art show. Anyway. Yeah, so everybody had an opportunity to come, and they were dressed. This was a formal affair. You all are going to wear to this art show what you wear to church. I'm in a Christian school. These people go to church. They got church clothes. Some of y'all might not know about that. In my day, in my house, when I came up, we had different sets of clothes. We had school clothes, church clothes, play clothes, and sleep clothes. Pajamas. We didn't wear pajamas outside. We wore our play clothes outside, our play shoes. Those are the shoes that, we ain't wearing to school no more. We had school shoes and church shoes. So, yeah. And none of the clothes mixed except maybe the play clothes. The school clothes probably became play clothes. Nope. Nope, that's not true. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think she bought clothes for me to play. I can't imagine that she would do that. Anyway, Um, ooh, something is dead, and the birds are at it. So yeah, that, that was a creation of my own mind, but it didn't happen. It did not happen with me and me alone. It was a whole team. It was people that made it happen. Oh my gosh. And then the haunted houses that we did at the Cuffy Library that drew thousands. I was a part of that. That wasn't my own creation. I was a part of that. But what I did added it added value to the haunted house. It absolutely did. And it was great. And this garden is going to be great. And I need for you all to come on and holler at a player. Come see me. Send me, join the garden club. Bring your loved ones. Bring your children. Train them up. Teach them how to garden. Grow your own food. And then come up with some side hustles. Look, start a rose garden. And then take those roses and make fragrances. Y'all better quit playing with me. Y'all better quit playing with me. Don't sleep on me. I'm telling you. My experience says that I can accomplish great things. And my experience says that, and wisdom lets me know that I can. Experience and wisdom lets me know that I cannot do it alone. I need you. You need me. We're all God's body. Plant with me. Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. But, okay, somebody walking. I'm gonna need for them to move along. I got to go into that door. I like dogs. My dog. Other people's dogs. I don't like them. Is that? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Who is that? Hey, girl. I just pulled up, and there's somebody standing outside in front of the door with a dog. I don't like other people's dogs. I like my own dog. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go. Side hustle. Side hustle. You're only going to see it on YouTube. Okay? So, I'm going to need y'all to head on. Get ready. Head on over to YouTube. Binge watch the videos. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are kind of... But, anyway. It's like that. Some days it's good and some days it ain't. Anyway, time to make the donuts. I love you all. Have a great and wonderful Saturday. Hopefully, I'll see you all at the painting, and I'm a put the time in the comment section so you'll know what time to come and hang out with me. Anyway, holla at a girl. Holla at a player. I love you to life. Bye for now.